story is about. How many pigs do we see? Let's count the pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's this? Mommy. The 3 little pigs. Once upon a time, 3 little piglets lived in a small, cozy home with their mother. Their names were Porter, Perry, and Parker. Porter was a relaxed sort of pig. He liked to play, eat, and sleep. Perry was a creative type of pig. He had lots of ideas, but he didn't always finish what he started. And Parker was a thoughtful little pig who worked hard and did everything just the way he was supposed to. This kind of annoyed his 2 brothers. What are they doing? What are they in the house doing? Tell me some of the activities they're doing. He's playing with the Legos. What is mommy doing? She's making cookies. What is he eating? What is he doing? What else do you see? Okay, let's find out what happens. Well, the 3 little piglets got older and older and bigger and rounder. One day their mother made a decision. "You've grown too big for this little house," she said. "It's time for you to all go off into the wide, wide world and build homes of your own." So what did mommy tell them to do? She said, "You have to go and build your own homes." So 3 pigs packed their bags and got ready to leave their cozy home. "Any advice for us, Mother?" asked Parker. "Why, yes," said their mother. "Watch out for that no-good, big, bad wolf who's always skulking around." Who knows what skulking means? Skulking means to be sneaky. And remember, always work hard. Remember to plan, and whatever you do, do the best you can. The 3 pigs kissed their mother goodbye. Then they trotted out of the house, down the road, and out of the village. Before they had come very far, they came to a big field full of golden haystacks. Who could find the hay? That's the hay. "You know," said Porter quickly, "I'll think I'll build my house of straw. It's a nice color and the house will be easy to build." "I'm not sure this is a good plan," said Parker. "Will it be warm enough? Will it keep out the rain? What will happen when the wind is strong?" Porter rolled his eyes. "It will be a great house," he said, "and I'll still have time to play when I'm done." "Then good luck to you," said Perry and Parker, and they continued down the road. Soon Parker and Perry came to a shady grove of trees. "You know," said Perry, "I'll think I'll build my house of logs. Logs are strong and I can paint them different colors." "That sounds like a good plan," said Parker, "if you finish what you start." "I will," said Perry, and he waved as Parker continued down the road. What do you think this pig is going to build his house of? The sticks. Perry stood and looked up at the trees. He said, "Cutting down those trees will take a long time. I'll just build my house from the sticks on the ground instead." And that's exactly what he did. Further down the road, Parker was busily planning his house. He brought bricks and stone and mortar. Who remembers what mortar is? Mortar is the cement. for the bricks. He brought strong oak planks for the doors. He worked on the house for days and days, but when he was done, he felt happy. Mother will be very proud, he said. I worked hard and I made my house best it could be. Uh-oh, who's this? Who knows who this is? Who did Mother say warn them about? The wolf. Now, what none of the pigs realized was that someone very bad knew that they had left their mother's house. And who do you think that someone was? Yes, it was the no good big bad wolf. First, the wolf went to Porter's house. He saw bundles of hay held together by a rope. And he saw Porter's pig outside napping in the sun. Hello, pig, said the wolf. Porter opened his eyes, squealed, and jumped to his feet. He ran into his house, pushed the door shut, and hid under his bed. Now, said the wolf, I only want to have a chat. Ha, said Porter, I know a hungry wolf when I see one. What do you think the wolf is going to do to the pig? Let's find out. It really doesn't matter, said the wolf. Little pig, let me come in. Are you kidding, said Porter. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The wolf stepped back. Then he huffed, then he puffed, and he blew with all his might. The straw house flew apart. The wolf pounced, the pig bounced. But Porter squealed and ran. Said the wolf, unfortunate. The next day, the wolf decided to try again. He strolled down the road until he saw a flimsy house made of sticks and twigs. Perry was lying in a hammock outside. What's the hammock? This is the hammock. Hello, my little piggy, said the wolf. Perry jumped up in fright. He ran inside his shaky house and pushed the dresser against the door. Ha, said the wolf. Does he really think that's going to help? He cleared his throat. Little pig, let me come in. No way, said Perry, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The wolf stepped back. He took 2 huffs and he took 2 puffs and he blew with all his might. Sticks and twigs swirled in the air. The wolf pounced. The pig bounced. But Perry squealed and ran. This just won't do, said the wolf. But the wolf knew there was still one more brother to visit. He strolled down the road until he saw a house made of stone and brick. Parker was digging in the garden outside. Hello, friend pig, said the wolf. Don't you friend pig me, said Parker. Leave now, or you'll be sorry. I doubt it, said the wolf. Parker went inside and slammed the door. The wolf heard 3 locks locking and 4 shutters slamming. He stood back. Little pig, let me come in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Go ahead and try, said Parker. The wolf huffed 3 times and puffed 3 times and blew with all his might. Nothing happened. That's a surprise, said the wolf. Now he huffed and puffed 4 times, and he puffed 4 times, and he blew again with all his might. Still nothing. The wolf tried again, and again, and again. This is not going all the way I expected, he said. Look at the wolf. What's wrong with the wolf? He's tired. Why is he tired? He was trying to get inside the house. Finally, the wolf fell flat on his back. Puffing and wheezing, he heard the shutter creak open. I knew my house would stand up to that no good wolf, said Parker. I'm just glad he didn't think about coming down the chimney. The shutter slammed shut. The chimney, whispered the wolf. Sprang to his feet, of course. What is the wolf doing? How's he gonna think he's gonna get in the house? Okay, let's find out. He sneaked to the side of the house and saw a pile of boxes stacked against the wall. This makes it even easier, he chuckled. He climbed up the boxes, he crept across the roof, and he jumped into the opening and slid down the chimney. But down below, water bubbled in a big black kettle that was hanging in the fireplace. Parker threw more wood on the roaring fire. Here I come, little pig, said the wolf. You weren't so clever after all. Look what happened to the wolf. What did he fall inside of? What happened to him? Oh no, said Parker. The wolf landed in the kettle with a loud kerplunk. Water steamed and boiled around him. The wolf howled in pain and shot right back up the chimney. The water had boiled off half his fur. Oh no, cried the wolf. He was so embarrassed that he left the country, never to be seen again. Porter and Perry moved in with their brother and they lived happily ever after. The end.